So you agree then with the Home Minister, Mr. P. Chidambaram, who said that you cannot sit in a Maidan and make a law?
No, of course not. We are not making the law. We are only appealing to the government, to members of parliament to bring a proper law.
So you believe in the supremacy of parliament then? Because that has been one of the criticisms.
Of course, we believe in the supremacy of parliament in the present, under the present constitution. But we are saying that should parliament or should members of parliament decide in abstract without even taking into consideration the views of the people, and that is why we have said that if this is an issue which has exercised the public imagination to such an extent that it is an issue which can be put and should be put to a referendum. This will be a very important precedent in this country for moving this country towards a more participatory form of democracy.
So you're saying you're going to leave it to Parliament to, arrive at the final version?
We have to, we have no other option today.
Sure, I understand.
We cannot, under the laws, write the law for the country which will take effect in this country. Ultimately, the parliament has to do that. But the parliament, we are only appealing to members of parliament and to the people to bring pressure on members of the parliament to pass a proper bill which will effectively curb corruption rather than a bill which is intended to promote corruption as the government bill is.
Therefore, my question is that you've been bitten once, and if this time around you see Parliament pass the version that has already been tabled, then what?
Well, then the movement to seek more fundamental changes in the whole system of lawmaking, policy making will continue in this country, because in any case that will continue in this country because we need to move towards a more participatory form of democracy where people have a direct say in policy making and law making, and not this system where people who get themselves elected once in 5 years make policies and laws as they please without being concerned about what the people of this country want. If that happens with this Lokpal bill, that will be one very stark demonstration of the fact that the parliament has gone completely against the wishes of the people.
So the only way that the Jan Lokpal bill can now be brought into Parliament is if it's moved by as a private member's bill.
No, the government can withdraw their own bill and move this bill. That's what we are appealing to the government to do, to withdraw their bill and bring the Jan Lokpal bill.
And the fast will continue till that is done?
We can't say the fast is an indefinite fast. We'll have to see how the situation evolves.